Time for Tales of Opening, starting with Tales of the Abyss opening English. Wonder what this is gonna sound like. Who's gonna be the singer? Or who is the singer for the English? Oh wait, no. This is just the Western release, right? Where they got rid of the vocals. I remember someone explaining that it was like due to copyright or something. Surprisingly, it sounds good without the vocals too. You know, I actually find it really funny that I was super off base with Tales of the Abyss. I guess it's difficult to remember things after, I think it's been over 10 years now. I can't believe more than 10 years have passed since this was released. I do remember feeling like I really loved the animation that they did for it. Oh, you know that guy that just appeared? Let me actually pause for a second. I think it was like... Yeah, this guy. All I remember is that he has a manga that's based on him. And then I don't think I read it all at the time. But all I remember is like this huge tree and then this guy. And that was like pretty much it that I remember. There is a manga for it, right? I feel like there was. Or at least it was based on that guy. I think it was some kind of like priest or something. Some holy person. But all I remember is that I was really interested in that character in particular, because there wasn't a lot of information about him in the anime itself. And it seems like he had some kind of really... I feel like he had some kind of really important role in the world building, but I don't really remember, since, as I said, it was like, what, over 10 years? And in those years, I lost my memories, so... And I guess I'll figure it out eventually. I'm probably gonna have to definitely rewatch Tales of Abyss and then maybe read that too. That'll be a very fun catch-up. Oh wait, is this the... It's the anime! Dang, it looks so good! Yeah, I was right, it is definitely good. The way that they animated it. When you guys told me that the other guy, other redhead, was the original, I felt like I was remembering something, but it's like at the tip of my tongue about his past. It feels so nostalgic. I can't help but like stare at it because I really liked this series back when it released. Obviously it wasn't like enough to a point where I would rewatch it, because that's Detective Conan for me. But I have a lot of positive impressions and feelings about this particular series. Especially especially Tyr. She was, I'm like 100% sure she was my favorite character, and I just always really liked her. I think from start to finish. I don't think I have any negative impressions of her whatsoever. Not that I remember exactly what she does or anything, but considering I did ship her with Luke, clearly I was okay with both of them by the end of it all. which I think she's like super. I think she had a really nice personality. I think that's what I really liked about her. And I think she was pretty competent too of a character, which is another reason why I liked her. But I don't know. You guys have to correct me if I am wrong because I don't remember, you know. I can cause some issues with my memory. Anyways, special thanks to my people members on YouTube. You know who you are. And if you're enjoying this so far, then be sure to hit the like and subscribe. And share my video with a friend to spread the fun. Now let's see the rest. Tales of the Tempest. Oh, this one looks very different. Oh. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of, I think, Final Fantasy 3, like the character models. I guess this was like the popular style back then, right? Because of the limitations of the devices or consoles. Oh wait, Tales of the Tempest. I feel like you guys said something about Tales of the Tempest. Maybe not? Oh, it's suddenly 2D animation. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! The 2D animation. Also the models themselves, yeah, they really do look quite similar to the style that I saw in Final Fantasy 3. At the time when I saw Final Fantasy 3, I think it was like my first time encountering like that particular type of 3D model. So it felt really uncanny to me as someone who never really grew up with games. Honestly, it did grow on me as I watched more and more of it. But thankfully, because of that, it feels a lot more familiar to me when I'm watching it here. And actually, it looks really good. Makes me wish I could have seen Final Fantasy 3 summons again just to see if I still have the same opinion as I did back then, or if it was just a matter of getting used to it. Because for people who grew up with this stuff, obviously it's easier for you to like be like, oh, it's great, it's just the way it was back in the day. But for someone like me who didn't grow up with it at all, like 0 games except maybe like Pokemon Ruby, and that was like pretty much it. And I only played that like once or twice, and then I never played after that. I completed it once or twice, but either way, it's just not something that I'm typically used to seeing. Even if my friends might have played games, I just never did. So it's very interesting to slowly get used to like the models and then recognize like how amazing it was that they worked with this kind of console or whatever it is, with the limitations that they had, and create and break free from that limitation in their own right or own way. I don't really know how old this game is, but yeah, the 3D models definitely look similar to the ones shown in Final Fantasy 3, which is quite fascinating. I don't know, what is that? Is that the actual gameplay? It's so hard to tell which one is which. Then this looks like it is the actual gameplay, so maybe it is? It's so hard to tell. Tales of Innocence R. Oh. Gosh, the designs are to die for. Look at that. She's so pretty. And And the environment. Oh, so cute. Okay, I think I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the previous part videos, but the environments really do remind me of Hayao Miyazaki's movies, Studio Ghibli's movies. It's just, they really, both of them really mastered the type of environment where it makes you feel nostalgic, but also it feels like an idealistic fantasy version. And I know I mentioned that part before, but I feel like it's the way that they draw the environments that make you feel that way, along with the way that they color it, that really truly brings out that nostalgic vibe. Even if you never played the game before or even experienced any Tales of, it's like the moment you see it, if you were to show them like this screenshot, for example, that I'm on, then you'll make the person feel like, oh, this is like a fantasy, like the old kind of fantasy that we always wanted to see back in the day. Even if you never watched or played any games about it, this might be something you imagine when you're reading like a fantasy novel or something. And it's wonderful, the way that they captured the essence of that. I like her design. The one with the red hair and the gun. Especially the red that they used for her hair. It kind of is, I think it's the same red color as, oh, what is it? I think it's the same red color as, what's her face? Akatsuki no Yona? Or maybe it's slightly darker than hers. But I always like it when they use that kind of shade of red, because it makes it stand out in a much more like pleasant way compared to like the neon red types, which is fine too, but once in a while it'll feel like it's too warm of a color compared to cool, especially on screen when you're watching it as an anime. It tends to feel like that. I think Luke is a good example of the warm color until he cuts his hair. Tales of Vesperia. Wow, this is like so HD. Wait, is she using magic with the scroll? Yeah, I think she is. Dang, that's a really cool weapon. Also, what is this creature that we're seeing right here? Okay, moving forward. She's so cute. I've been really into pink-haired characters nowadays. New appreciation for them. Especially if they have short hair. I like short hair even more now. Okay, so that long-haired guy. So this guy right here, let me see. So this guy right here is the main guy, I assume, and then the main girl is probably the pink-haired girl, right? Just can't tell what the connection is because it's not like they're traveling together. I don't know if it's like kind of similar to like Dot Hack, where she's just like this like important figure that gets him to start his journey without actually physically being there. Kind of like Vision. Ooh. That's a cool way to shoot an arrow. Oh, she reminds me of a different character. Can't think of what though. Holy, is that a big sword thing? Or maybe it's a building? Could be either or. Seems like there was a war too. This is the English version. Oh wait, maybe it was just Super HD from the remastered. Oh wait, there's actually an English singer. How unexpected. I knew you guys said there was a few with English dub singing, but I didn't expect this one to be one of them. Yeah, I think she is my favorite character design. Who is this? Wow, the singer here really does fit the vibe, just like the previous one. They chose well. My assumption is this guy's like the typical rival figure, and then the enemy is whatever is in that weird sword building thing with that triggers a war. And I bet the war is supposedly, probably, maybe, my guess, is because of that pink-haired girl. I bet she's some kind of like holy figure or something. Wait, maybe he's the one that made the sword happen? Huh. Hard to tell. This one is Tales of Versus. Opening. Oh, that guy was from the previous. Oh wait, everyone is here. I guess this must be like a Tales of collab within itself type of game. So fancy. You know, looking at these and the character designs as they're together, like this, what was it, in the group area? Right here. No, it wasn't here. Oh, right here. They actually blended really well together. Probably because, you know, it is made, or I guess they have like similar, because I know some of you guys said that there was like one main character designer, but then others have said that there were multiple designers. But whatever is the case, they did a very good job at making the characters look distinct, but also like they blend in. If they were in the same world, they blend in really well, which honestly surprised me the most. Like even the really old designs also fit in super well with the newer ones. Like here, and even the other areas where they showed the other ones fit well too, which is quite shocking. In a good way. Tales of Versus. Okay. So I guess maybe this is like a fighting game? Or something along those lines? Tales of the World's Radiant Mythology. Ooh, pink-haired girl with short hair. I'm telling you, I like that design. Oh my gosh, I need to see those characters again. He goes like right here. Move forward. Okay, so blue hair, long hair guy. This orange reddish hair swordsman? Probably. Maybe. But then you guys said that everyone has like very unique weapons in Tales of, so maybe it's not a swordsman, but some other dude with the sword that could turn into something else, maybe. And a girl with glasses, is she like some kind of like herbalist or something? Or mage? Could be it. And then we're to this girl. Oh my gosh, that enemy looks very familiar design-wise. From where? Oh, Tales of... Oh, wait, everyone! Okay, so it centers around that pink-haired girl, but everyone is part of this world's plot. I don't know how this works. For this, oh, what is it? World Radiant Mythology. Wait, isn't this the tree that's associated with that green-haired guy from Tales of Abyss? Is that the same tree? I feel like I might have asked that before, but I can't remember if I got an answer to it. And this one is the English opening. I think this will be the last one for today. Yeah, the more I look at it, I feel like this is the same tree. And of course, there's no singing for this. Wait, I need to check something. I just realized everyone else is like wearing like normal people clothes. And then she's the only one in the, obviously the game, or Tales of game outfit. Is this supposed to like represent our world? The people in gray? Because I mean, the clothes that they're wearing and everything doesn't really look fantasy-like, or even the characters. I think that person was carrying a cell phone. Oh wait, maybe not. I don't know how old this is. Yeah, I don't think the place she was in earlier was this world. It was definitely our world. So I guess it means that she's lost. Oh, maybe through the tree she can travel to other Tales of universes and then gets help from them. Maybe she's trying to get home. I gotta say, there's something appealing about openings without any vocals. Now I see why some of you guys actually prefer the English version. The instrumentals carries really hard with the visuals, like literally. It makes it a lot. Oh wait, no, there's still more. Let me just make sure. Okay, now that should be good. Tales of the World, Radiant Mythology. I'm still not really 100% sure what exactly that one is all about, but overall, I really enjoyed the ones I've watched, and I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of them. I think it's gonna take me a few more parts before I can get through everything though, but I'm not like 100% certain. Maybe it's like next one's the last one for all we know, but probably not. There's probably a lot more that I have to cover. I do have a really long playlist, so it should be fun to see what the rest are. In any case, I hope you did enjoy this, and if you want to see more videos like this one, then be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!